everybody, it's your Beauty 87 here, and today we're going to get into the new GlamGlow, what is this? Supermattify 6 Acid Clarifying Primer. So I came in this cute little bag, and I got this little card telling you what it does. Thank goodness, because y'all know I didn't look up nothing or try to do absolutely nothing, as usual. So, okay, this is what it says. It says what it is. It's the Problem Skin Primer. So it's prep, clarify, and prime, super mattify, instantly mattifies, minimizes the look of pores, and works to clarify skin with the Super 6 Acid blend of an always sexy, never shiny, clear complexion, infused with pore purifying charcoal. This lightweight primer balm applies clear, creates a silky smooth base for flawless makeup application. They got a spatula in there that says you use a pearl size amount of the primer. Massage between fingers to activate the acid complex. Apply and massage evenly onto face. Use as the last step in your skincare routine before makeup. So I did do my skincare routine. It's actually quite small today as opposed to the way I normally do. I usually use way more, but I just use the toner and moisturizer that has SPF in it. That's pretty much it. So they give you this cute little spoon, and I guess once it fills the spoon, and that's your pearl size amount. At least that's what I'm gonna do. So let me show you what it looks like on the inside. See, it's this weird silvery color. It kind of reminds you of that silvery mask that they have. What is it called? I forgot the one. It's the one in the purple container, whatever. I've used the mud mask before. I didn't really like the clarifying mud mask. I didn't feel like it did anything, but you know, whatever. So we're just gonna take it, and I'm gonna do it in front of y'all so you can see. It smells like the rest of their skincare products, quite interesting. Okay, so we filled up the little spoon, and I'm gonna go ahead and rub some between my fingers like it said. It's actually quite soft. I don't know why I thought it was gonna be like, yeah, it's really quite a smooth texture. I thought it was gonna be more like, I guess Tatcha Silk Canvas, I don't know. But as you can see, I always have the most acne issues on my cheeks, so I'm trying to make sure we definitely get that. And then I have it on the bottom part of my mouth, but that's when lady time comes, so that's why, you know, I'm concerned about that. But yeah, so. And then the other half that's in the container, I'm just gonna put on my forehead and other places on my face that don't necessarily have acne, but I figure we should concentrate on the ones that have the acne first. And then we're in the rest of the face. Now, I don't know if I would use this all over the face after, you know, all the acne clears up. I would probably just have a tendency to use this for the times when I'm really breaking out and I want it to help with the acne, even though I still need to or just want to wear makeup. So I got the mirror sitting down here, so if you see me looking down, I'm gonna be looking in the mirror in order to put the rest of the primer on. So we just need to kind of do down here and up in here. And I really didn't touch the sides of my face too much, so I'm just gonna take the rest of that scoop and do that real quick. Oh, we need to do my nose and down here. So that excess that was on my forehead, I'm gonna slide on down here. All right. So it has the, like I said, the signature smell of the GlamGlow products, if you will. And then it just, you know, I'm assuming it will dissipate in a moment. It's still there for right now though, so I'm just kind of like, So today, I'm gonna take the Instant Bake by Beauty Bakery, and I brought the concealer as well, along with the Pretty Fresh concealer that I'm gonna combine to use both these products. So go ahead and take it. I haven't used this in a while. Look how watery that is. But I'm gonna go ahead and put it on, just so we can see how products apply over it. If I remember correctly, this foundation is really nice. I'll try to remember to put the link in the cards above of me trying this foundation, because I have a whole video on the foundation. And I figured since it's Black History Month, I put out some of the foundations by Black-owned brands and use those. I'm gonna take the ColourPop foundation brush and just stipple all of it in, and then I'll go over it with a sponge when I'm done. But lately, I've been preferring a brush. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on with me, but we've been about the brush life lately. So I'm like, okay, just gonna take the brush life and do everything with a brush and see how that works. I feel like I should have spot concealed before though, because since this is supposed to be one of those, you know, your skin but better things, and my skin isn't that great to begin with, or else we wouldn't be trying out an acne, you know, base primer. Sorry, Acne Cleansing and Pore Clearing Primer. Then, you know, I thought it was a cool concept when I first saw it. I was like, I want to try it, but I didn't know if you'd all want to see it. But I found it like at a great deal. Oh God, these hairs. I hate when you have uneven edges because then it like just keeps falling in my face. And I forgot to put my headband on before I started because I was so happy that nobody was actually in the room. I was just like, screw the headband. We're leaving the headband behind. It's too late. It's too late. So that's what it looks like with one pump. It actually looks pretty decent. But I don't think I'm going to put any more on. Where did I put this sponge? Oh, it's right in front of me. But I'm like, yeah, I don't think we're going to put any more on. I think I'm going to put some concealer on and try to wrap it up real quick before my grandmother walks in here and starts trying to talk. Because she's known for just walking in, not giving any regards to anything anybody else is doing, and trying to make everything about herself. Such a narcissist, I swear. She's so vain, I bet she'd think this song was about her. I do want to put a little bit more on my cheeks, but at the same time, I'm like, we're gonna, you know, highlight the cheeks, so I'll get the extra coverage from that. So like I said, we're not even gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna try to breeze through this, and then I still need to film a couple of Valentine's Day videos. I got 2 coming up, I think tomorrow on Sunday, and then I got what I have. I think I have I want to have 2 going up on Instagram Sunday, and then I want to do 2 more that I can have go up on like Thursday or Friday, like one Thursday and maybe one Friday to give you some last minute ideas, because I haven't done any red looks yet. I've just been doing like light pink and like deeper toned pink, which is what I'm going to do with the Fenty one. So I figure I should go ahead and you know, give y'all some red too. So I'm going to use the Mothership 5 to make the red look. And I was thinking about using the Wet n Wild 40 palette and try to make a red look out of that. Because if I remember correctly, there's red in there. But let me know if you all want to see that. I mean, you probably not going to see this video before then, so I don't even know why I'm mentioning it. But, you know, I just felt like it. Don't judge me. But so far, everything's blending out over the primer nicely. I'm mainly concerned about if it's going to do what it claims to do, which will help with the acne. And then, you know, as far as the wear goes, like, it's going to make my pores look huge after a certain amount of time, even though it's supposed to be, you know, cleaning them out and making them better. Like, those are just a couple of things I'm worried about when it comes to this primer. And it's going to look slick and oily like the rest of them at the end of the day. So, we will see. Just lightly tapping the sponge. I usually do it like more aggressively, but lately I've been trying to like ease up off that because I feel like I take away a lot of the coverage when I like pat it so aggressively and crazy. And I feel like, you know, I'm trying to hide the dark circles, so I probably shouldn't be patting the hell out of it. I mean, I know I need to blend it out, but it's like it's a lighter and nicer way you can. So I'm trying to work on my approach when it comes to that. So I'm going to put Pretty Fresh on top of this Beauty Bakery Concealer. I have done a review on all these products, so if you wanted shades, you can look at those videos. I try to remember to include the Pretty Fresh video because I just did the primer, the what do you call it? The sponge and the spray in one video, and then I did the concealers and I think a video with a drugstore foundation, because y'all know I wouldn't buy no skin tint. We a full coverage type of girl, and if it ain't full coverage, guess what? I don't know. So make my little situation down there, and then we're gonna blend out the stuff on the down here, but we're not gonna blend out the concealer under the eye just yet. I'm just gonna lightly pat this in because I want to see if it's gonna give me the coverage I want, or if I need to put on some more. And it's doing a pretty good job of covering up those few little blackheads I had. So I mean, sorry, black. Well, yeah, I guess blackheads that I had, or dark spots. So I don't think I'm gonna need to try to go in with a little bit more foundation after the fact. I'm glad I don't, because I was feeling like I might need to. But yeah, so far so good. I mean, I feel like my nose looks a little oily, but I feel like my nose always looks a little oily, so I'm just, you know, done with that whole situation. I'm gonna go ahead and set the concealer after, and then we will go ahead and in this video, y'all. So I'm using the number 7 Banana Dreams powder. I found this at TJ Maxx for I think like $2.99 or something. I actually really liked the powder. I was saving it originally to do a full face of like foreign makeup brands, but then I was just like, no, I'm gonna go ahead and not, because it's like when I do a full face of foreign makeup brands, it'll be most likely just like the Pat McGrath collection. or you know, like Natasha Denona's foundation and concealer. Like I've done reviews on that type of stuff. I wanted to do the Zoeva foundation, and they just came out with a matching concealer too, but I was just like, it's just so similar to so many other things out there, and I heard everybody saying it was similar to that ABH one, and I don't like the ABH foundation, so I was like, I don't want to buy another foundation. It's just going to be like one I don't like. So since quite a few people were saying it was similar to that, I was just like, screw it. Plus I have the NARS one that everybody tries to compare the ABH one to, which are not the same at all. The NARS one is way better. I was just like, I'm gonna go ahead and just not, you know, get it and go along with my day. But this is what the face is looking like with foundation and concealer and a little bit of powder in the areas we highlighted to set the face. I think the primer's looking pretty good and holding up pretty well. I don't see huge crater pores as of yet, but you know, my pores always like to come out and play, and I just added powder, so I'm pretty sure they'll come out pretty soon. So I don't know if I necessarily think any primer is that good at that claim, if you will. At least not in the ones I've tried. Some of them do better than others, but you know, others, sorry, not others. But anyway, so this is what we're looking like. I'll leave in the description box below how I think this primer plays out at the end of the day. I'm gonna try to use it a couple more times, but I just got the new e.l.f. Puff Puff primer I've been wanting to try forever, and then I got the new Milani foundation. And all of you all have already seen the picture on Instagram because I posted that like last night, so I'll be trying all that stuff tomorrow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Remember, you all are diamonds. Like I said, I'll leave down below how I feel about the primer at the end of the day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Remember, you all are diamonds. Bye.